I think pretty immediately. I like the job right away. It's the connection, and then you get to see real time the people that you're helping and just interaction. I like interaction with people. My name is Michelle Strickler. I'm from Siletz. I'm a pharmacy tech at the Siletz Community Health Clinic Pharmacy, and I am from the River Shasta and Applegate bands of the Siletz tribe. There's many great memories of growing up in Siletz. There was also the other side. There was a lot of addiction and alcoholism in our family. It made life kind of chaotic a lot of times. And at one point, I ended up being taken away by ICW and put in foster care. I knew a lot of families that were and kids going through the same thing. And so it just felt like this is just life and that's how it was gonna be. It did feel a bit hopeless at times, because eventually the state took me over. And so I was placed in places way far away from here. It's kind of a culture shock to me. And way too far away from my family to come visit me. They didn't have the resources to do that. And so I just felt alone and out of place and didn't really know where I belonged. When you're young, everything feels like forever. Everything feels permanent, and it's so extreme from one to another. And then at 18, I had my first child, my son. Immediately, I was making changes in my life. And then I seen a position open in patient accounts at the clinic, and I was like, hey, that's what I'm studying right now. And I applied for the position and submitted my grades and got the job. I really liked the pay. I just didn't like sitting behind a desk. I wanted to work with the public. I wanted to do something where I can be active and on my feet. So when a pharmacy position became available, I applied for it. What really made me fall in love with the job is being able to see my community every day. I get to see my family members, I get to see my friends, and I get to interact with them and also advocate on people's behalf. I would say do your research and whatever resonates with you, and that's where you would start. And then look for the entry-level positions. Pharmacy tech is a good one because you don't have to start out in school. You start out with an internship. Medical and dental assisting, you can start out without a license. Those are good starts to anybody that wants to explore a medical career, or even in reception. That way you can get a good idea on how everything functions and then make your decision. I did have a lot of support and a lot of people that loved and cared for me. That strong sense of self didn't come until later. And even though those people were there and loved me very much, I didn't see it back then. I felt very much alone and kind of wandered around from place to place. Kind of what I said earlier, not everything's permanent. Just keep working hard and, everything will work out. In the end, if you keep pushing through, you're gonna come out the other side and everything's gonna be okay.